Hi, y'all. Let me get my little situation together. How y'all doing? Hold on. I done messed something up. All right. Hi, Moo. How you doing? Hi, y'all. Okay, so first, I like to just go ahead and jump straight into it. Y'all, I was invited to yoga. It was like a yoga class last Sunday, and I had such a soothing yoga experience. It wasn't too hard. It wasn't too much. The young lady's name was Celise. I met her at Dale's some weeks ago, and something about her, hey girl, something about her made me you need to tell her your dreams. You need to tell her, tell her that you, whatever, right? And then I saw her at the food truck thing, right? And she's so sweet. Oh no, don't eat that cat. Oh my God. Anyways, y'all, she invited me to Mystic Healing Boutique. Y'all, this place, normally I go to Columbia to Orion's Oracle. It's like a magic shop almost. It is a magic shop, you might as well say. They have stones and all kind of stuff. Normally I go there. But this time I went, honestly, I didn't even know what to expect. But she had the yoga session there. And when I tell you that place was so inviting, it was so beautiful. I'm just going to show you a lot of the things that I got while I was there. Okay. So I got, y'all know, I've been studying herbs for almost 10 years now. Ever since Breeze was injured a long time ago, with vaccines and stuff, I've been studying herbs and stuff. But I got some cool books from there. That book, it actually helped me to formulate, or to finish formulating some of my teas. And this one right here, I like this little book. And this book here is like a daily, every day it's like a passage that you read. Celise was like, I got this book from someone, and girl, listen, I love it, and I'm only on day 5. And I don't go in order either. I just pick a day and read it. And hold on, I got this stone. I don't even know what the name. I just know it's a magical stone. And I got some man, listen, y'all. I'm about to just this little thing right here. They put the shell on. It's just beautiful. Hi, y'all. It's just beautiful. The dragon's blood. The citrine stone. It's helps you to harness your creative energy. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's just so much things. It's a magical place. It's called Mystic Healing in Monk's Corner. Y'all need to look it up. It's a boutique. She got clothes in there. She got, oh my gosh, y'all. The atmosphere is beautiful. So I went there too, and I also saw this. So this is what I'm writing my dreams in now. And I love this little book. This book reminds me of a drawing that I drew, what was like 5 years ago. The lady's body. Leave it, oh Lord. The lady's body, the trees, everything. Hey, don't come out here with that. Don't come out here with that, sir. That's love, y'all. Speaking of love, I got to tell you this. So, went to Dale's to drop off some of the products that she sells there for me. And she was explaining about, proving that you are native or original people of America, right? And So I went on Ancestry looking up my ancestors. Come on. How about my great either grandmother or somebody in my lineage? Her name was Free Love. Now let me explain. My brand is Love Her Butter. My daughter's name is Free. My baby is 4. When I was pregnant with Free, it's like she was speaking to me through the womb, y'all. My dog's name is Love. My house, the Wi-Fi, the name is Love, House of Love. Like, that's some powerful shit. So it's like, you gotta listen when they talking to you. Something is going on beautiful. So today I'm outside because I've been seeing a lot of like stars. Beautiful. I don't even think they're stars. I honestly don't know what they are because they're not like twinkling like a star that I normally see. It's a lot of extraterrestrial activity going on. Y'all need to look outside, okay? Don't be scared. I know I'm gonna sound crazy, but it is some beautiful stuff going on. Okay, so y'all, I wanted to tell y'all, I have the dream tea ready. Y'all know my dreams be coming true like in like 2 hours, 2 days, 2 months, 2 weeks. Like, I really give a lot of credit, not just of having that gift, but the herbs help, y'all. If you look up, I think it's supposed to be some kind of eclipse tonight. I thought the eclipse was like a couple nights ago. But anyways, I'm going to stay outside and keep looking up. But anyways, if you look up some of the properties of these herbs, like blue lotus, yarrow, let's just say those 2 right there, right? These things help you with your psychic abilities. Hey, fam, I'm outside now. Yes, bro. And I know you about to snap some good pictures. Ty. Yeah. They help you with your psychic abilities. They help you connect. So I know I keep talking about this pineal gland, y'all, and I never really like explain how to decalcify your pineal gland and like actually how your pineal gland got calcified in the first place. So, using toothpaste, like certain chemicals, it just harden. Calcifies means to like harden, right? Extra like calcium buildup and stuff like that in there. So this right here is actually your first eye. I have a black dot that been here since I was born. If you look at like all my little pictures when I was little, when I was younger, throughout the years, it's a black dot. So I feel like I've been marked. Anyway, I'm not the only one. Y'all, we have to tap into our power. So if I can see people in the woods 3 days or 4 days before driving by a ass of people in the woods, yes, Robin, I have it now. Imagine how much everybody else can see if we all get together. If we all get together, talk about our dreams and realize how these dreams are coming true. Okay, so I'm going to break it down a little bit. So, some time ago, I made a video about me not really understanding why I had this dream about being somebody in the woods. Hey, Jeanette. About being, like, seeing these people in the woods, right? But in the dream, it's like I was watching from above. And these people had like the same uniform on. They had like backpacks on. It was white people, black people, men, women, and they were all like congregated in the woods. So how about that same day that I made a post saying, "Oh y'all, my dream came to pass," about the people in the woods? We were coming from Ravenel and we came down Old Pond, and it was Old Pond meeting Brownswood. And how about it was like maybe 50 fucking cops coming out the fucking woods. It was some of them in the woods, and it was some of them just like standing outside, like on the road almost of the woods. So immediately I thought about the dream, right? And hey, and so I was like, there goes that dream coming to pass. I don't really understand why I need to see this. However, so we drove off, we got home and everything. Yes, we got home. I was like, you know what? Let's do a little video. Let's go back right quick and let's do a little video of the cops in the woods so people will believe me that this dream came to pass, right? So we drove past and how about all the cops and everything was gone. It was so much of them, y'all. I promise y'all it was like maybe 40, 50 cops out there. It was so much of them. Anyways, in the dream though, I was flying. That was my first time flying. So I was up looking down. I didn't intervene or anything. So that's how it came to pass. I just saw it. We drove by it. We recognized it. Some dreams you just don't understand just yet. You know what I mean? And then eventually you'll know. So what, like I was saying, right? If I have this gift and you have this gift and we're all interconnected, right? How can evil pass by us? How? How could evildoers do evil things to us when we can see the shit coming? This is why they want us gone. Because I'm not the only one with this gift. Y'all need to wake your fuck up. This will help you. I have it on my website. If you want, it's www.lovherbutter.com. And it's Dream Tea. So I call it Lovher Dreams Tea. And y'all, pineal gland. Let's get back to that. So when your pineal gland is calcified, that's because you've been eating all kind of chemicals. They've been spraying all kind of chemicals on you. Listen, 3 o'clock in the morning, there's a truck that come through my neighborhood and they spray for mosquitoes. What the fuck? No, I want all my mosquitoes. I don't want you to spray nothing, talk about mosquitoes. I had dreams of flying too, fam, but this weird thing during the dream, something told me to look at my feet, and I was actually walking like, what the fuck? Yes! Would you like to explain that dream to me? Because I want to feel how you are explaining this dream. Yes or no? Type yes or no. If you do, listen, I'm going to ask y'all to come on and talk to me about y'all dreams. This is dream talk. Like, don't be scared. I don't care if you don't got your hair fixed. You can come on in the dark. You know what I mean? We don't have to see you. Yes? Okay, so Zorno, I'm going to bring you on. And I want you to talk about that dream. If I can figure it out. Okay, I got you. I'm about to add you right now. Hello there.
What's up, family?
Hey, man. Listen, Dreamville.
Yeah. Hey, and I dreamed that dream for years and years and years. And I thought I was flying the whole time. For like 20, 30 years, always dreaming of flying
Uh-huh.
and falling. And falling, I was always on something like metallic. And it was always me sliding down. And I couldn't get a grip, but I would always wake up.
Mm-hmm.
But the flying thing, for some reason, someone said, look at your feet. And I was actually walking, but the top of me felt like I was flying everywhere. And it felt so cool to have that gift, the flying, until something told me, look at my feet. And I was walking on the ground.
So what did
But
you...
my body felt light, like I was actually flying.
So that makes me wonder if I was fucking flying in the dream really.
Next time, if you feel that dream, and I hope me telling you this don't constantly make you see your feet on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Because I couldn't explain it
Mm-hmm.
for years. And I was just taking a dream for what it was. Okay, I'm flying everywhere. And I was be flying through the project. I mean, everywhere.
Man.
And I would go back to my childhood, and I'd be flying through the neighborhood, seeing, I mean, and it was amazing.
Yes.
At this one time, but I was never way, way up in the sky. That's the funny part about it. Everything was still low,
Mm-hmm.
and it was low because I was always walking.
Mm-hmm.
I never knew that. I
Mm-hmm.
just thought I was flying everywhere. Never
Mm-hmm.
looked at my feet.
Mm-hmm.
So that was like telling me, you may be flying high, but your feet are on solid ground.
And you remain grounded.
That's right. Yeah, and that's the only way I could interpret that dream.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Yep, just remember to always stay grounded.
That's right. That is, oh, thank you.
I don't know.
So
Yeah.
what's been like one of the craziest dreams that you've had? And like, have any of your dreams like come true?
Oh yeah, and I've had many deja vu type things where I can sit in reality and see things happen, and I say, "Oh, this is gonna happen," or so and so gonna say something, and they say the exact same thing I'm thinking, and it's like I've been there before,
Mm-hmm.
and I think we're all just a bundle of energy and
Mm-hmm.
electricity and all this other weird stuff. And when you get hit in your head and you start seeing all these stars and things like that that look like glass, we're particles.
Mm-hmm.
We're made up of a bunch of little particles. I don't know. I mean, it goes beyond what our mind could even fathom.
Bruh, I heard something earlier this week where somebody said that we are just cells in God's body. Like the universe is like cells and we all play our part. The same way like there's like little tiny universes in us. And
Right, right,
I think it's fucking beautiful.
right, right.
Things starting to make
And
sense.
do you ever think of yourself as like, okay, we see all these people on TV and stuff. Do you ever think that somebody's watching us in whatever dimension they are and we're their TV show?
Bro, the spirit realm,
It's just,
the spirit
yeah,
realm is so real. Like,
yeah.
and I have contact with them now. And it's like I feel like I had contact before, but I didn't.
Hmm.
So recently I started actually just talking to them.
Right.
And bro, like they talk back and they show you things and they give you not ideas,
And,
they guide you.
and it's not scary. It's nothing scary.
It's nothing.
It's really my son-in-law. It, it gave me a kind of weird feeling, but I was sitting here. I'm up here near Atlanta now. I'm in Riverdale, Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
But we were sitting in the room, and he told me, just out the blue, that a lot of people from my past were sitting in the room with us. And I'm like, hold up, man, hold up.
And you need to have him
But he,
have a conversation
yeah, yeah.
for real.
I'm like, they're sitting in the room with us. And he's like, yeah. And he said, I don't know who they are, but he said, I can see them as plain as I see you.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, he had that gift for the longest time.
He opened up, and a lot
Yeah.
of people call people like that. And now, shit, I ain't gonna say it. I don't see people
Mm-hmm.
like in their body. I see them
Mm-hmm.
as like light, right?
Right, lights.
And when they come around me, I can feel like the cold. And I immediately like get cold. I have a video
Mm-hmm.
in my first lives. You can see them. I'm talking about them, and they're showing themselves flying around my head.
Wow.
Alive.
Wow.
No, until my client came and sat in a chair, and she was like, "Did you not see the spirit flying around your head?" I was like, "What?" She like caught and cropped that shit, and she was like, "There it goes." I was like, "You know what? I thought I saw something at the corner of my eye, but I wasn't sure." And then I get cold in the shit too.
Right,
But
right.
for him to have a beautiful gift like that, you know how weird you gotta feel as a child
And
when
you
you
want to keep it to yourself so people don't think you're out of your mind.
yes,
And it's all because what other people gonna think.
exactly.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know that is like one of the things I've been seeing online a lot lately. A lot lately I've been seeing I refuse to dumb myself. I refuse to dim my light so others can feel comfortable. That's a part of that shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Stop
You gotta
doing that
own it.
effort.
Own it. I mean, it's a gift from God. I don't.
It is
Everybody is different. We are all energies of God, Christ, all of that stuff. And for them to deny it is to deny God because God gave you these gifts,
mm-hmm.
and it's for a reason. What
Yes.
what those reasons are? You gotta you gotta tap into your spiritual self and find out what that reason is. Because I won't be able to tell you.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
what me and a client was talking about a few days ago, talking about gifts. Oh my God, I thank her so much for this. Every
Mm-hmm.
gift that somebody has is meant to be shared, right?
Yes.
Whether you have the
Yes.
gift of poetry, the gift of
Right.
music, singing, like
Right.
the gift of seeing, like whatever it is that I see, whether it's a dream, a vision, someone that's on the other side, like
Mm-hmm.
to share it, share the information in some kind of way. That's why we enjoy other people's music. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Right.
So we supposed to share these gifts. That's why we have them. Definitely. Def-
Right.
Man, listen, this
Now
world is.
you live on Johns Island, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm gonna take you back to one night, me coming off of James Island, going to see my brother on Johns Island.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what Maybank Highway, where okay, you coming off of James Island,
Mm-hmm.
off of Riverland Drive, and you
Mm-hmm.
make that left turn. You
Mm-hmm.
gotta go over a bridge. There's a couple lights. Now to go to the very end of that road, Maybank Highway, you in Walmart, right? Have you ever been to the very, very end?
Not the very, very end, but I've been close.
Okay, at the very, very end, there's like the river. So there's like boards saying, there's boards at the road ends, whatever.
Okay.
You can't go no further, or you're gonna drive into the Dangone River or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I remember making a left turn on Maybank off of Riverland Drive. I got a phone call. This is where I don't remember. I remember making a left turn, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
When I woke up, I was not even 2 blocks, a block away from the end of Maybank Highway, about to go into the thing. It was my wife calling me. It said she'd been calling me for like the past 5 to 10 minutes. And for this some odd reason, I picked up.
Mm-hmm.
And and she probably is like, yeah, you full of crap, whatever, whatever. But I'm like, I don't know how I got here. I was on my way to my brother's house, and I don't know what street that is, but the first River Road,
Mm-hmm.
and you make a right. I think once you go on Maybank, River Road, you make a right. You can go right or left, but you make a right to go back toward like Red Top side. You
Mm-hmm.
cut through there. My brother lived that way. For some odd reason, when I made that left on Maybank, I bypassed all that, rode all the way through Johns Island, all them lights, trees on the road, all that stuff. And I don't even know how I got there.
So, what was the first thing in your mind that thought what happened? What you thought
I
that
don't
happened?
even know. I don't even know what happened or how I got there. But I was slow driving. But I was going like when I answered the phone, I was only going like 5 to 10 miles an hour.
Mm.
And I saw this, and I looked. Some say, look at the sign and see where you are, because I didn't even know where I was at.
Mm-hmm.
And it said Maybank and the corner, something, wherever street. There was a couple old historic houses back there, whatever. But
Right.
I know I was at the end of that road.
Do
It
you
was
think
nighttime.
something was leading you there because maybe you had a mission to do there?
My son-in-law said the people that were in the room had took the wheel that night.
Mm.
I don't, as God is my witness, I don't know how I got there. To
See?
this day, there's moments in time that I miss and I don't even know how I got there.
Oh my God.
Even driving sometimes, it's like, whoa, how did I get here? I miss all of this in between. Like, how in the hell did I get here?
Yeah. Can I share a story with you?
Yeah, definitely.
So I know, like, I've been telling my family this for quite some time, right? And
Uh-huh.
I thought I was crazy. For quite some time, I told my family that I was abducted by aliens. So
Mm-hmm.
hear me out. This is what happened, right? And this is me missing time. So I was with Devin, your cousin,
Mm-hmm.
and this was years ago. He was working at this place called Nucor, and
Yep.
I was supposed to go and get his lunch for the week or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I tell you, I left out the house maybe an hour or so before the store closed. Food line on John's Island, so that shit closed like 11 o'clock.
Right.
Bruh, how about I'm driving down Murraywood? I look up and it was a big, bright light. When I tell you it was bright, it was like right over the spot where they have horses and stuff at. It was a big, bright light. So I down my window, I look. I was like, damn, I did some fucking white people shit. I was like, let me around. I I down the window and oh my God. And I didn't know what it was. And that's all I remember. Bruh. I came home. It was like almost 2 o'clock in the morning. So you know Devin was furious. This nigga answered the door talking about, where the fuck you been at? This mean, I think I was abducted by aliens. Bruh,
I do.
I came back with bags of stuff that I would never have gotten from the store. And I stayed up that whole night because I never remembered what the fuck happened to me. And to this day, I don't know what happened. I was not scared. I was never scared or anything, but I will say that was one of the biggest things that I never understood in my life.
Right.
And I lost a
Hey,
lot of,
hey,
yes. Whew.
hey, there's some things there's some unexplainable things and hey, it's happening. It's like I said, we're energy.
Yeah.
And and maybe that you didn't need none of those touch. You didn't need any of those things, but you probably made use of them. Why you got them, we may never know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but yeah, or why he spared my life driving through John's Island. I don't know how the hell I got there. I wasn't tired. I wasn't like, even if I was tired or fucked up or whatever, I should have hit one of them trees.
When
And
was when did you have that experience? You remember what year it was?
this was like, I think in 2019. I
2019.
would say
Yeah,
2019, 2020, somewhere around there.
that was after my experience. Bro, that shit is
Yeah,
real, man.
that
So
shit is real. That shit is real. Somebody can explain to me how I miss a whole, and I'm driving my car now
mm-hmm.
on Maybank Highway. And they know, them boy know, you go in Walmart, them damn trees sitting on the road.
Always. Always.
And yeah, to this day, I don't know if the wife believe me or not, but, and I even took pictures just to show her where I was at.
Mm-hmm.
I put it on FaceTime Live, like, look, this is the end of the motherfucking road right there.
Oh my
You
gosh,
know,
the road. Does that mean something to you?
the end of the road.
The end of the road.
God, I'll plead the fifth right now.
Mm-hmm.
God was trying to tell me something.
Mm-hmm.
God was trying to tell me something.
I'm gonna go to another caller, okay?
All
Because
right, man.
I think Alicia wanna say something.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Well, nice talking to you, cuz.
Thank you
All right,
so much
family.
for coming on and not being
All
scared.
right.
So listen, y'all.
Hey.
Y'all got a dream to tell me? Please tell me. Yes, there is like a okay. So my cousin is texting me right now, and she's telling me that there's a spiritual connection with John's Island. Y'all, let's just say no. It really is. I really feel like something crazy goes on John's Island. Anybody want to come on and talk about a dream or anything? Until you guys are brave or whatever. I'm gonna tell y'all how to decalcify your pineal gland. So when you decalcify your pineal gland, like I really feel like you do that shit in steps. Decalcifying your pineal gland, like, let's just say this. You're welcome, Zono. Thank you. Listen, you have to stop brushing your teeth with Colgate and fucking Toms and all of those other shit. You have to brush your teeth with herbs or something else that doesn't include like a whole lot of chemicals, because all of that stuff goes right here. It really does. It blocks your spiritual connection. When I'll say about 10 years ago, I started really understanding some of these dreams. Like, okay, so I'm gonna share this dream with y'all, right? So, and this shit is weird as fuck, okay? And sometimes I still get kind of like jittery when I fucking tell this shit. So Casey is my husband. He takes me in the woods to meet his family. And his family is in this house, right? And the house is full of people, and the people was just so like inviting and so friendly and everything. So it's like they having like a party there or whatever. So he takes me there, he introduced me to the people, and all of a sudden I feel like, ooh, we gotta get the fuck out of here. So this is a dream now. We feel that way. Me and him like go to the side window, one of the rooms out of a bedroom. We jumped out that window. As we're running like towards the woods, we hear a like somebody was just shooting up, right? And them boys shooting, bro. The person comes to the window, see us, like we're still shocked. So we like kind of standing there about to start running again. He comes, jump out, and shoots us. So it's like I die in that dimension. That shit was crazy. When I woke up off that dream, I was like, boy, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Like, that dream scared me. How about 2 weeks later, his best friend's sister and mother was killed. And guess where they were killed? In a house in the fucking woods. And then the man killed himself. Like, this shit is so fucking crazy. And I feel like, okay, I can't stop that. So maybe it was to help him in some kind of way, so that experience wouldn't be as traumatic as it could have been for him. Because, I don't know, y'all, like, we got to pay attention to these dreams. To get your dreams, you have to connect. I always say tap in, right? Tap the fuck in. When you tap in, you can tap in with herbs, tap in with a diet change. You can start with a cleanse. Like, recently, I've been using more and more and more herbs. I love the stories like this. We are so powerful. Yes, we are powerful. Yeah, man. That was your family. That was his best friend, sister. Bro, shit is real. So, hello there, everyone. Um, but y'all, okay, so back to decalcifying. I know I'm everywhere right now, but I'm trying to stay on task on telling you how to tap in. No more toothbrush. No more toothpaste. No more Colgate and Crest and all that other bullshit. If you read the back of that toothpaste, that shit tells you that you are being poisoned. It tells you that you need to call the poison center. They have to tell you this shit. They tell you because they give you a choice. So it's like you're choosing to poison yourself. So you change your toothpaste, you change the way you eat. Like, if you stop eating the animals, even the slightest, you will notice a big difference. Y'all, I'm I ain't gonna lie. 10 days, I did 10 straight days, and that was the best I did. I've been back and forth, on and off, without eating the animals, but I like crab and shrimp and all that shit. Like, it's hard. It's hard as fuck. But, okay. Another thing. Sun gazing. So what we got, stop the toothpaste. The toothpaste has a lot of fluoride in it. Also, don't drink your tap water. Your tap water has a lot of fluoride and other chemicals. Think of how they process the water. When you piss, that goes to a recycling plant. Okay? Bad enough we got to wash off in the shit. Because I don't live by a spring. You know, I probably ain't going to go to the Ashley River and go wash off every day. So, yeah, I got to wash off in it. But when you piss and you shit, it goes to a recycling plant. And it comes back. However they do it and they clean it in whatever way, it comes back through your faucet. So all of the meds that whoever been drinking and taking and eating and all of that stuff, a lot of that stuff don't get filtrated out of the water. You can't eat shrimp because I know I can't eat shrimp, damn it. It's hard. I fiend for them. Change your shower heads. Yes. With that charcoal shower head, so that'll help too. I do need to add that. Yeah. So another thing to decalcify your pineal gland, add the herbs. Herbs are high vibrating. If you want to change your frequency, you add energy to your diet. You add energy into your diet. You add high vibrating things. And I don't even want to say diet just because the word just sounds fucking crazy. But okay, so let's just talk about some herbs. Do y'all know that y'all don't have to be constipated by taking iron from the doctor? You don't have to be constipated. Pregnant women, y'all can take herbs too. This girl, Crystal Alkaline Doula on Facebook, she has a whole like pregnancy collection. She has a whole just everything that you need for your body, whether it's for a man, woman, or child. And it's all natural, all organic stuff. It gives you a lot of energy. Like, it feeds your body light. It feeds your body at the vibrations and the frequencies that you need. Okay? The other, like, I'll say the iron that some of the doctors or whatever give y'all, that should have you constipated. I know, because you live by all the spirits. It have you constipated because I've been pregnant 4 times. And my iron was low 4 times because with free, it started getting low at the end. With my pregnancy with free, I actually was already vegan for like almost 4 years, or I'll say plant-based for like 4 years almost at that point. And it was easy for me. Like about 8 months into the pregnancy, I wanted chicken. I was like, this baby want chicken, man. I ain't know, man. I'm sorry. But I didn't touch any meat until I was like 8 months pregnant. And that's when I noticed that my energy started going down. Anyways, I was taking herbs and I was taking the iron pills and stuff, and I couldn't nanny. It was hard. So imagine being pregnant with a big old baby and you can't take a nanny. That's rough. Very rough. But we don't have to live like that, y'all. It's herbs for all kind of stuff. But I'm going to stop talking about that. But I do have a dream tea. Are you a dreamer? Do you have a hard time recalling your dreams, remembering your dreams? I had a hard time at first, but there's some things that you can do. Like there's some exercises that you could do before you even go to sleep, or just be self-conscious enough to say, okay, tonight I want clarification on this, that, and that. Y'all, actually, you shall receive. That shit is real. Who come out, walk across the street? Hey, my cousin lived by a funeral home. So that's what he talking about, Walker. So yeah, I know he see a lot of stuff. Ty, you want to come on and talk? Say yes or no. Anybody want to come on and talk about a dream? Anything that come true? Anything that you worried about? Anything that you having problems with that you want some advice? I'll tell you like this. There are there are quite a few people that lost a lot of loved ones lately. And y'all don't realize, but they are still here. They are just on another dimension. Okay, cuz I'm about to let you in, okay? They are just on another dimension. Like they can see us. They can feel us. But you have to vibe a little higher so you can be able to see them and feel them. There are so many people that has lost a loved one and you still can have that connection. Let me tell you how. So this how you do it. All you do is fucking ask. For me, I was tired of asking, so I demanded. And when I started demanding, motherfuckers started coming. Like I told y'all in a live previously that, okay, after the dream about the mall came true, the mall shooting or whatever came true, I needed guidance. So I was like, man, I've been walking around the house with the sage. I was like, oh, Lord, I don't, I don't really know what to say. I'm not a very fluent talker every once in a while. But when I noticed these things was coming true, I was like, okay, I'm about to sage this motherfucker up and down. So I found myself in the mirror with the sage in my hand. And I was like, you know what? All I could think about is my mama. I was like, Mommy, you know what? You need to come to me tonight or sometime soon because I need answers. And I'm sitting there staging around and I was dead ass serious. And I know she could, y'all listen, my mama came not that night, but the next night. And I was amazed. I was so happy in this dream. Okay. Like herbs, the herbs help you to remember because a lot of times we have these dreams and sometimes you will wake up feeling a sense of satisfaction and feeling calm and you don't really know why, but you really had dreams and you don't remember them. You need help. Dream tea. Lovher dreams. I'm telling y'all, it's very fucking simple. So you have to, that's one way that you can get your dreams from your parents. Are you selling the dream herbs? Yeah, I am. I have it on my site as Lovher Butter, LOVHER BUTTER.com. Lovher Butter in the dream herbs are right there. It's a special concoction. I've been drinking on these herbs for years. Okay, so when I tell you lucid dreaming, it's possible. It is a beautiful situation. Like I was hoping to get like some of these stars in the sky, but I don't. The camera isn't really like catching them. But these are not stars. If y'all go outside and look in the sky, the way they twinkling, them ain't stars. I can't tell you exactly what they are, but them ain't no fucking stars. I feel so protected. You guys, how do y'all feel? Okay, so I'm about to bring you on, Ty, and we can talk.
Dude,
What's up, cuz? How are you?
good, I'm good. Good spirit,
Yeah,
good mind. Keep it
yeah.
fresh. You know, clear water cleanse your mind, you know. You gotta stay by that water, you know. It's just a water thing, you know, a water baby thing, and whoever else want to join it, you know. Once you start to understand some more of the story of it, as in, you know, when you go by the water, sometimes, when I go by the water sometimes on my behalf, you know, I throw coins into the water. It's just like a wishing well to me, just
Mm-hmm.
like, you know, throw, you throw some coins in the ocean. It's not to bring back the ancestors or whatever, just to bless the human nature of us, you know, the kids and everything who can live beyond us, you know. So once you start going into that world, then, you know, you start going deep into your world of, you know, Pluto, Saturn. You know, so you start learning how to,
Mm-hmm.
who is you. You know, your third eye start to open up. You just can't open them up too much. You know, you just gotta let it conquer in ways that
Mm-hmm.
be understanding. You know? So at the end of the day, you know, just chilling and relaxing. taking these pictures
And they
like
are
I always do.
beautiful pictures. Do you mind if I share some of your pictures to my page?
I don't mind. I mean, that's
Listen,
why I
y'all
sent it
don't
to
look
you.
fucking pictures,
You
okay?
know, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, any direction that it comes from, the moon just sitting the way it sit, the sun sit the way it sit. Got a couple of, rainy days pictures or whatever. I really don't call it sad days. I call it joyful day. You know what I'm saying? You know, the way we just been, growed up. The way we growed up, we growed up. The way, we got to be open minded. We got to be fresh. Every day we got to be fresh on anything we do. And you gotta keep that good old days inside you. A little juke joint here and there. You can't look at that news too much because that news ain't gonna tell you
Don't
nothing
look
but
at it.
brainwash. You
Talk.
know, it's like goddamn COVID this and COVID that and COVID did this and COVID did that. Goddamn COVID
Listen,
is man. I don't believe in COVID. I don't believe in COVID. I believe in that Earth is Earth. And grab some roosters and some chicken on the side. Like start growing your own. Like growing your own vegetables and
yeah, we gotta
you
go
gotta
back
do.
to the days.
You gotta just keep doing what you're doing, by me living by the mortuary and all like, oh yeah, I see plenty of spirits. Plenty of
How do,
spirits come around me.
how do you feel when you see the spirits?
I mean, I feel sometimes you get the most chills you will never feel because they'd be like, help me. Sometimes you can't really help them, but send them on their way. You say your solid prayer to send them on their way. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I had a story, man. Me and Mary been working on a house downtown. A lady just passed away that morning. So, I've been working, hammering, and all that. Like coming back home. It just seemed like this lady just been on my shoulder. Like she been on a ride. She been coming this way. And when I get under the tree, she been like, help me, help me. And when she said, help me, I been like, help you? I mean, how you want me to help you? So, I start praying in ways that I pray, you know what I'm saying? And everything start to release. And at the end of the story, of the prayer, she been like, thank you. Like it seemed like she just been like by herself and she just was lost to get through the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? And after that, I had plenty more guys, and I just see, man, the boy that's buried one of our partners today. But last Tuesday, man, I've been going to work and I've been coming down to Johns Island Bridge, man. I said, damn, that look like people's right there. Damn, I ain't see that nigga since the gas station because, the boy done burned out shit down. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody meet up right there. Hey, how you doing? What up? But I mean, like, I actually see a smile on his face. But then turn around, he been gone, like,
Bro.
So I wasn't scared of it. I just been like thinking about it, like, I just see this man.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, that just been his vision just telling me, hey, I see you, you see me, see you later. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not scared of them because I live at. Like, yo, I'll go stand to the head of the road of it right now. Like, yo, it doesn't scare me. That's a place that you go in your peace and you go on home. Like,
Accidents, like there's no fucking accidents. Everything is the way they are for a reason. Like,
yeah, is a you once you say it, it's just like a Dear John letter. If you really pay attention to it, it's just like a Dear John letter. Dear John this and Dear John that. But at the end of the day, man, it's just the way you grow. You know what I'm saying? You got kids. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, to be honest, man, I lost two babies and a baby mama. So I chose every day. And then I lost a homegirl. I lost a homegirl. And the dude shoot up the trailer and Ravenel thing. And cuz die on woman law. Like, man, I just been going through all these trailers with females. And one thing about me, I don't do the domestic violence things. It's just that it just starts showing me vision to the point like, yo, help these people, help this youth. I'm willing to help you, then destroy you. You know what I'm saying? I can't close my eyes on you. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather help you. And like I tell you, like I go through things so much that I keep it to myself. It's my first time actually being
I
live
am
with you like this because I hold a
brave.
lot inside me.
I'm happy that you are being brave. I'm going to say this right here. Y'all, I don't care if your hair ain't fixed. If you got a dream that you know we all need to hear, y'all here for a reason. Okay? Y'all here for a reason. It's
Yeah,
something that gravitated you to this live. Like, so what you can
yeah,
say
you
that can
know,
help somebody else, or what you can say out loud that you can get
yeah,
clarification on. You know what I'm saying? So it's
yeah.
beautiful.
You can't be scared. You can't be
Yes.
scared to talk. You gotta
Yes.
open up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, be honest. I mean, I ain't hiding in the dark. I just sitting in the truck. You still probably can't see me, but I just chilling outside. I'm an outside person. I don't look at TV too much. I be look at sports. I'm just outside. I look by water and stars, and I just like being outside. It's just free. Cause man, when you've been growing up, yeah, they put us in front of the TV, but it's all about you paying attention to the TV. So I've been paying attention to the TV. I won't be outside playing in the dirt sound, just looking for some
Yeah.
new bugs or something. You know what I'm saying? Like
Story.
that just been me. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
yeah, you know. I'm just spiritual in different ways of feeling the way I feel. I gotta conquer
Man.
what I own. You know, I'm gonna go fly kites and shit on the beach. And that's what we gotta teach these kids, man, because it's not about just being in front of that TV playing Madden or playing whatever video game, man. They gotta learn what's on Earth, like
And
what
that
going
is
on
the
Earth.
distraction.
Yeah. So they couldn't teach me with that way. So I had to be outside. Like I say,
Mm-hmm.
I'm outside right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm being honest, like I was like, if you can see that, that's a
Mm-hmm.
juju ball. You know? If you can see this ball right here, that's a juju ball. That's still part of water, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's just the way
So
I get down. I mean, ain't no secret this shit.
yeah,
This
man.
shit real.
And once you realize how real it is, you cannot hide from it.
Shit. I know
You
you can't
cannot.
run from him. You you can run if you damn want. He can come find you. You can go on his damn bed. He can get you.
And scary
Cause
about it, man. Like I feel like they've been demonizing us, like our gifts, our culture, just and it's like a lot of stuff been stolen away, a lot of ancient knowledge period.
yeah, yeah.
And
This is like I mean, shut you off. It's just like when Javon. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Javon get down. You know what I'm saying? Like we always talking on some higher levels and music thing and all that, man. Like I tell him I tell him one time ago, I say, shit, you want to be the RV pulling the car, not the
yeah,
damn RV pulling you. So you gotta get deeper than you going. So I go over there, we chit chat, we do whatever we do, and we keep moving. Cause when you're dealing with the Phoenix bird and all that, man, it's like yo, shit, we ain't scared to catch it on fire. I ain't gonna
mm-hmm.
lie, we ain't scared. Or you want to go to Pluto, man? I take Pluto. You know what I'm saying? So when you go to Pluto, it just so
Yeah,
dark and cool. And sometimes, man, I used to go to Pluto. I used to just stay there. It's like right now, it ain't eclipse yet. Whoever see me in eclipse yet? Nah, I ain't eclipse yet because there ain't a new
okay.
moon coming. See, the new moon gonna come soon, but not
And
right
that's when
now.
it's supposed to
You
happen
know,
with the new moon. This
yeah,
remind me
yeah, new moon. Every
like them
new
little
moon.
vampire shows, them little vampire twilight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, twilights, whatever we can call it. It's really,
Mm-hmm.
it's for real.
All
To be honest with anybody, you going that wizard kind of way. Type of you going camping. You don't got to worry about Jason. You got to worry about them wolves coming. And they ain't no human wolf. It's just wolves. Like we got wolves around here. We got fox around here. I live right here in these woods by this water. I know
mm-hmm.
what goes on. You know, it's like the owl. See, the owl is still part of a November baby, as in the Scorpio baby, and they
Mm-hmm.
protect the clock. See now you're learning something more. You know what I'm saying? Because the owl eye moves like
Mm-hmm.
a clock. as in they move around his head. It's
Mhm.
through a clock. Why do you think the owl sleep in the daytime and be up at night?
Mhm.
Now I'm gonna get you back with the wolf
Yeah.
thing with the moon. See, the moon is a
Okay.
woman, but they cast the wolf away from the moon. That was his love. So when the moon fell, he's howling at his baby because he can't get to her. See,
Because he missed.
honestly, man, he like yeah, he miss her. He can't get to her. You know what I'm saying?
So I got
So
a
I mean,
question, right?
like,
I've been hearing
so,
somebody like, okay, so now I'm just like trying to tap into different like spiritual pages just to hear what people have to say, because a lot of people are like extremely more tapped in than the fuck I am. So they were saying stuff about the moon being a soul harvester or like spirit harvesting. Like when the moon comes out, that's when, you know, the spirit action really gets to be like plentiful. And by the time of like 2 and 3 a.m. and stuff like that, that's like spirit hours. And that's the moon is
yeah,
magnified around that time or some stuff. Like, can you explain anything about that? Do you know much?
you talk about like the moon, the harvest moon. The harvest moon basically is like for some reason, it's like in October. It's basically a
Mm,
Halloween moon, you know, and that's the harvest moon. So whoever born in the harvest moon is it's not bad people or nothing. Just that you know you can be bad if you want to. You just got it. You just controlled by an energy that you got to understand how to. I don't know how to really put it, but I'm think of it. I'm thinking of it to say it in the right this week. But it's just an energy moon. It's just a moon that it gives you happiness. It brings back
yes,
some
this time.
old days. You wish you could have you could have eat that chili beer. How you saying, and it does send you somewhere. It's saying you when you go to the moon. Not saying we going in damn ship to get there. No, we go there spiritually to the moon. And you just broadcast them like you like live 5 news. The moon
Mm-hmm.
talking to you, and you talking to the moon. Just like you talk to the sun, and you say, "Damn sun, you
Mm-hmm.
goddamn hot." You know,
Yeah.
damn, I gotta cut this grass though. I gotta cut this grass, but boy, calm down a little bit. Let me get it in. So you talk both
Uh-huh.
ways to both of them. It's all of
And I
how
don't
you're
catch myself
viewing it.
talking to the moon as much as I talk to the sun. I guess I need to give it more attention.
I mean, you might. I mean, it's
Yeah.
all on you. It's just fair how you feel it. And I'm a moon. I'm just a moon. I'm a moon baby, so I'm a moon freak. So before you catch the news of a moon,
Mm-hmm.
I've been know the news. Like when you catch the big seed right now, you don't really see no big moon right now. You've been seeing all the big moons
Bruh,
in the cold. You ain't even catch
look
no
in the
moon right
sky.
now.
Look in the
You're
sky.
not looking at
Look at
the
John's
sky.
Island sky. This is,
Jones in the sky.
I
Look at
know,
our
but right
sky.
now is though it's not even it's not even stars out there.
So it's out there. The moon is the flashlight.
Bro, like right now and recently I've been seeing a lot of crazy activity in the sky. And it's like it'll move like these aren't stars. They'll move from this way to that way. Back
That might be
back
the
no
Jets.
bruh. Back and forth, there's points where I'll see them do like circles up and down, diagonal, like you just gotta look.
Well, I'll tell you what. I can see it. I can see him right now because I can see the Big Dipper where I'm at. I can see the Little Dipper, Big Dipper where I'm at. This the you on the north side, John's Island
Hmm.
on the south side. So right now, and I can see the right about now in front of my head right now, and in the middle of this yard, that's the Big Dipper in front of my yard right now. I can see the Big Dipper right now. Right now. I can see, small dipper on the side. I can see half of the belt. It's just like it ain't really get dark yet. You know what I'm saying? When you think it's dark, it's
When the
not
act
really dark yet.
start, you
You
gonna
know?
see. Just keep your
Yeah,
head like fuck my
yeah. So
head up for a
just
fucking
like,
more than this.
hmm?
Keep your head up for more. Like look up in that fucking sky.
I mean, I'm looking now. I'm looking at the tail of the teapot. You know, I'm actually looking at the sleeve roads. I'm actually looking at it right now
Yeah,
and talking to you. This is what I do right now. Like I be in my little duck off. Sometimes I go deep in the woods by the water
mm-hmm.
and just
Mm-hmm.
glance. You gotta have you got freedom. It's called
That is
freedom. You gotta love. You live by your heart and your soul. Nobody can tell you what to do and how to do them. You gotta do them the way you want
this
to
is
do them.
true. This is
That's all I can say.
oh Lord. Okay, so
More to come, boo. I can't tell everything in one night. That's one thing I learned in life. You can't
that is
tell one
true.
in one night. It's a bedtime story. That's all. Every night you can tell a bedtime story, but you can't tell them in
That's
all
true.
one night.
And I like to hear bedtime stories. So let me see if someone can come on and I'll
Yeah.
talk to you later, cousin. Love you too,
All
man.
right.
Thank you
Love
so
you.
much for
All right. All right.
okay.
Appreciate it.
So
All right.
y'all, I love this little book, right? This is the book that I'm writing my dreams in. And y'all, ever since I went online again, I have been having more dreams that has been coming true. Listen, one thing that I've been asking for lately is like clarification from some dreams. And when they say ask and you shall receive, you will get that clarification from those dreams. You just have to ask. Hi. Anybody want to come on? Just type yes. If you have a dream that you want to talk about, you don't have to come on tonight. Another night when I decide to come on, I'm trying to get my little situation together so I can like have a specific night. But today I wanted to let y'all know that I finally have the Dream Tea available so you guys can experience it. Like, if you want to experience recalling dreams, if you have a hard time not remembering your dreams, or if you don't dream at all, or excuse me, if you feel you don't dream at all, this tea, that should have helped you, yo. Hi, y'all. Thank you so much for coming on. Excuse me. But raising your frequency, that's number one. So lower level frequency things are eating the animals, eating a lot of processed stuff, eating like sugar. Like these things keep you dumbed down. If you want to experience the magic in the gifts that you have, like I was just telling somebody earlier today, these gifts that we have, these gifts are given to us to share. Okay? And you have guides. Everybody come here with guides. So let's think about people with gifts. You have a poet, my cousin Devon. This when I say this nigga can rap his ass off, he be freestyling. He was 2, freestyling at the age of 2. What he know about freestyling? He was a poet. You know what I'm saying? Now he about 30 years old and he writes songs just like that. That's a gift, you know? And he shares it with the world. It's not for everybody, just like my gift is not for everybody. Like, if you want to tap into what your mission here on earth is, or whatever you want to fucking call it, because now it's like people call it all kind of stuff, and I'm like, am I saying it wrong? Like, make you scared to say words, shit. But y'all, we all have missions. We all signed the fucking contract before we came down here, and this I know, because you can just feel like a lot of things It just resonates with you, and you can feel it. Hey, family discount. I'm Christopher James Black, and I am a telepath. You're right. Mind power. It should be felt. It is felt. Would you like to come on, sir? Yes or no? Just type yes or no. Because I would like to hear about your telepathic powers. I feel like, okay, so let me share with you what I'm realizing some gifts are for me. Like I have dreams that come true. I can feel, I like to say death. I can feel death. Like I can feel, yes, you want to come on? Okay. I can feel when somebody just passed over, if that makes sense. Like my very first time feeling somebody pass over was my mother in the year 2000, April 4th, 2000. I was beating the rug or hanging clothes out on the line. I don't even remember, but I was in my backyard, just got expelled from school, about to repeat the 6th grade for the second time. Yes, dumb shit. And she passed away, y'all. And I, all of a sudden, I felt a breeze just sweep by my face, and it was a breeze. That's why my son's name is Breeze. Just that, and in my dad's birthday. Ooh, yeah, we about to talk about that. But I felt her when she was gone. I was like, Mommy, is that you? Mommy? Mommy? Y'all, my mama. I felt when she left. But she didn't never fucking leave. Okay, sir, I'm about to put you on. Okay. Accept it. I sent the request. Hello.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hello.
You hear me all right?
Yes, I can hear you. How are you?
Pretty good, man. What's up, Ashley?
Oh, I'm groovy.
I see, man.
I'm sorry to hear.
Nice energy.
Um,
Oh, thank you. Can you hear me all right?
yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, good. Yeah, man. You telling the truth. When it comes to that gift, man, you're right. You got to somehow beat it in yourself and express it. You know, sometimes you get disconnected. You know, it's kind of hard to understand what to do when it comes to these gifts too. So, you know, sometimes you misunderstand it, and that's when they come a curse. So, you know, you got to keep your mind on the good side. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah, clear mind, clear heart healthy too, though. So it's kind of tricky, you know. Once you balance everything out, I think it'll make you understand things, accept things better too. You know, because yeah,
Do you have any tips?
I saw my mom. Huh?
Do you have any tips on how to stay balanced?
Yeah. You know, some people can do it with medicine or without. You know, all you got to do is know your body. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, too much sugar or too much of something could throw it off, or it's something. Like you eat too much salt or too much pepper, you never know what it is.
Mhm.
Or a certain thing that you eat in, like you say, certain things. Yeah, see, water is good, like the type of water too. So, you know, if you feel like, you know, water may not be good, you know, substitute it with the juice, the water's always where to go. You know, so kale or spinach or any type of greens, you know.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to put it back in you so you can know what you lost.
Yeah, agreed. So when did you
Yeah,
you had the power of telepath?
I got 3 cases, man. Like, I saw one of my homegirls, man. She died when we was in 8th grade. Man, we was coming from the September classes, man.
What
And I saw it, man.
was it? Velvet Brown?
That's exactly what it was, man.
Lord, I got a story about that too. But go ahead, let me listen.
I was out there, man.
Oh my God.
We was deep, well, we felt like 30, 50 kids deep, man. That shit wasn't supposed to happen. I was standing right next to it when it happened, man. You know,
Mm.
no. Ever since that day, man, the very next day, you know what I'm saying? I had a paperboard, so I had to see her face. And on Sunday, I had to see it again.
Mhm.
You know, Monday, I've been crying. I've been in the CC Brown class. I had to transfer to the guidance counselor. They about to send me home. I said, no, man, I'm good. I said, no, man, you got to go, man. You crying, you got AIDS. Man.
Mhm.
So they want just, I said, no, man, send me Mr. Parano class.
Mhm.
Crying Mr. Parano's shoulder for like 30 minutes. Going home, my head burning. Started having voices in my head. And I guess the voices went away, man.
Mhm.
And when my dad died, I've been 19. That's when I had voices in my head again. Well, he died because of the Agent Orange shit, the Vietnam stuff.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It's little chemicals that they put on the flowers to make the flowers die, to help them move through the trees and shit.
Yeah,
But they didn't know that when they was putting it, when you get shot and they put the dirt in your bullet wounds or something from bleeding out, they accidentally had the chemicals on it and they gave them like cancer and shit.
that was Kim.
So long story short, man,
They know what they
yeah,
y'all. You actually have a what they call it, a class lawsuit or some shit with that Agent Orange shit. So you might want to look into that. That's something I was reading up on.
yeah, I need to. I might just let it go. 'Cause it's been so long, man. I don't, yeah, but then you never know.
Yeah.
I might. See, I know this thing called numbers too, is where my mom died. All both of them boys died of cancer now. So my dad died of cancer because of the Vietnam shit.
Mhm.
My mom died of cancer because she beat it the first time, but when it came back, it was stage 4. So that's when I give you the secret. It went from like schizophrenia, psychosis, the motherfucker I mastered it on telepathy, telepathic messages. And you can talk to people from your brain to the next person's brain
Mhm.
or another type of way. And when I went on the internet, it said that's a special way to talk to people, but it got to be a life or death situation.
Mhm.
Almost like a different type of instinct. So I was like, wow, man, I never knew that. So that's why you can't go to certain places. They'll misdiagnose you, put you on medicine, send your mental gift away from you.
Mhm.
It's a special capability. It's not a mental disorder. You just have to order your steps, order your thoughts. It's a gift.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Third eye.
So if you don't, yeah, very good.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
Is it long term, short term? You turned off permanently. It's however you're able to do it.
Mhm.
It depends on what type of human being you are before the situation, traumatizing situation happens, and how strong you are, whatever attributes, character traits you have. That'll let you know how you can be able to utilize it for the present and the future, however God allow you to use it again.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So you keep your mind at ease, keep your mind in safe mode, your gift shall never become a curse. Now, it's going to be a challenge now. That's why you got to balance out everything as much as possible, but don't overwhelm yourself. You know what I'm saying? You only got 24 hours. You got to work, got to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So, man, mental peace is the best way to go, man. I learned, man, the worst thing I ever did in life was run away from my problems. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because I didn't make it certain ways before that person died or something that I had to do certain things, say certain things. Like you said something about, man, I hope I say it in the right way. As long as you said it, that was sincere enough. You sincere. That was the deepest thing. You know what I mean? 'Cause everybody has their own version of things, and that's what's supposed to be. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So you got better understanding, so you can simplify for the next person, or you know what I'm saying? Bring a new flavor to the conversation.
Mhm.
So yeah, I appreciate what you did because you brought me out my depression for real, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stop people from committing suicide. I'm trying to stop people from having negative voices in their head. Anything that keeps them happy,
Yes.
it cheers me up.
You gotta stop people from thinking that they're crazy. You gotta stop people from thinking that
Yeah, they're not.
in your peripheral vision you see little shadows. That's spirits. You're not crazy.
Yeah, I see the shadow people too. So you know about the shadow people.
Bruh, I saw a little,
You
and I have my friend. I keep,
said?
whew, it's deep. It's deep. It's deep.
Man, I got so much stories about them shadow people on Bayside, Wilson Street project. Like man, them shadow people walk around, yeah, man.
Bruh. So what is
It's crazy.
person versus a ghost versus the spirit? Because I see lights. I feel cold energy. Whenever
Hmm.
they talking to me, it gets real cold. And yes, my
Yeah, that's
texting me. She's saying the doctors know what's going on because they'll give you this medication and that schizophrenia thing. Oh my God, that is so real. You hear voices, but you just gotta figure
yeah,
out who's talking to you.
yeah. That's all it is. All schizophrenia is a person that's either alive, a person that's dead, a person that's lost. Are you talking to a psychic or just another human being? That's all it is.
Yes.
You talking to the person that's dead that don't know they're dead, that's lost, or you talking to the person that's alive, or you talking to somebody that's not from, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's an interdimensional way of communicating.
Mm-hmm.
Now, them shadow people, some people call them shins. All of them are not bad.
Mm-hmm.
And if anything, they protect you. You know, when you open your eye, you see them standing there, you can't move. They call it sleep out there, man. Okay, that's cool. But hey, that's an individual. Because the first time when I be seeing them boys, they be telling me, "Oh, don't worry, I won't harm you," or something. They always tell me something before I can. I be like, "Man, you get your black ass out my room. I can't even see myself." What the hell is black dude doing? Get your black ass out my room. That's a night, man. So I was like, damn, but you on the mission. You know what I'm saying? So when you see them, you on the mission. They needed you.
Yeah.
Say the shadow people, like people trying to give you a message. You know what I'm saying? I used to see people, the ones with the red eyes,
Mm-hmm.
the one with the yellow eyes. I used to be like chilling in my room. I see like two light red eyes. Like, what the fuck was that? Oh hell no!
You speaking on these,
Like I don't see.
bruh. I just got something right quick. Me and my husband
Mm-hmm,
to Daytona, right? I took a shower,
mm-hmm.
got out the shower, and it was steam on the mirror. Bruh. I look at myself in the mirror and why my eyes were lights. Both of my eyes were light. I felt like I saw my true self. You
Oh yeah, my eyes do that too. I don't know why my eyes do that. It's like when the mirror, you look in the mirror and the steam, your eyes are like Undertaker White when he rolled his eyes back, right?
yes.
That's what you talking about?
As
Okay,
lights and around it was dark.
like Raiden from Mortal Kombat White, like cloudy.
Bruh.
Yes, my eyes do that too.
And that was my first time seeing myself like that. And I feel I just had to say that right quick. I'll talk about that on another live. Okay, go ahead. Keep going. This is it.
Yeah, yeah, man. Because you know, Charleston is a paranormal place, right?
Yeah. We,
Yeah, we the second, and the first most paranormal place in this country is Pennsylvania, because you know Battle of Gettysburg. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Like I got so much stories. I got a story about Mr. George, man, at 161 Queen Street.
Mm-hmm.
And I got the story about Miss Zoe at the dang old Pugin Porch. I used to see her all the time. I used to work at Pugin Porch. I used to be dishwasher.
Mm.
And her and the dog, you can like feel a dog. You feel that thing brush around your leg. That's a dog.
Word.
And you drink tea or no, you drink coffee. She'll roll like 11 or 12 o'clock. The whole time you think she alive. The whole time no, boy, the lady gone. And the lady from the husk. If you don't, like the rule is, if you use a toy bathroom, you don't see her. And if you a dishwasher, you don't put them the items back up where the kitchen people tell you to put it back. When the people they can know if you ain't listen to them damn thing could be on the stove, it could be on the floor. The lady is like telling you, listen to people clean my house. You know what I'm saying? That used to be her house. So people got ways to come back and talk to us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Man, you also got it going on, man.
Bruh. We here for a reason. And we have these gifts for a reason. And we supposed to share it. So in what ways have you been able to share your gift?
I can talk to people that can people that understand and people that believe in it really. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, I got a case going on. Like I'll tell you this, ever since King Vaughn died, ever since Dolph died,
Mm-hmm.
I've been communicating with them boys. That's how I know what happened to them boys.
Yeah.
Those like we ghost detectives or something.
Mm-hmm.
We just paranormal. We want to do. We interested in it, but it's like I don't know. I don't know. I can't pay my rent off of that. I can't do it. I don't know how to do it.
And
But you know, I'm willing.
a lot of people have those. I want to say King Vaughn has been to so many different telepaths, psychics, mediums. Like he really trying to get his story out. Like, and I believe
Yeah.
everybody talking about this shit. Like this nigga is telling everybody what the fuck is going on and what happened.
Because his soul, his willpower is so real. That's how he's able to come back. Him and Dolph are so nice. I'm surprised Nipsey Hussle too, because it's the way how they died and the human being that they was.
Mm-hmm.
They were so nice, man. The willpower had to come back, man.
Mm-hmm.
And the way how they died was so evil, man. You cannot take a good spirited person away from good people that need it. That's like that's the type of Jesus Christ or something. Just walk around trying to save people the best way they can, man.
Yeah, man. Energy is definitely transferred, though. How you feel about people going into a new body?
That's possible, even if it's temporary. Because think about it, when we talking to ourselves and another person, that's what Michael's from Dragon Ball Z, and when they fuse together,
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like your attributes and their attributes mixed together for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if y'all got to say like that all day and y'all could do it, it's however long the two people can keep the energy up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like an endurance. That's not even battle because y'all together now.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there's times you might have a bad spirit, but bad spirits are easy to get away with. I'm gonna tell you from the bottom of my heart now. I know things are scary, but it's Charleston. We surrounded by churches, so that's supposed to boost I had up right there on GP. Like I can't get hurt more than the dog. A lot of get hurt. That's on GP. And then all these churches, like we got so much backup, like keep us safe from them things. But some spirits are that damn bad, but not really. I believe in that's more than enough evil spirits, you know.
Bro, listen, I feel like we, especially people with gifts, we are protected, bro. We are protected because we have missions. So we have to fine tune our shit. You already see that little show on Netflix with the little boy raising Dion?
Mm-mm.
So I haven't seen the whole thing either, but it's basically the little boy is fine tuning his gift so he can basically walk his mission. So what we have to do is learn how to use our shit for good and
Mm-hmm.
not be trapped by religion, not be trapped in a fucking church. We have to use our spirituality in ways that can help, because if I can have a dream that somebody is getting shot, and then you can have a dream by somebody is getting shot, or that, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we're
Yeah,
all interconnected, we can put some fucking puzzle pieces together before
yeah, that's what it's for. Yeah,
like,
that,
we powerful, yo.
that's such, yeah, you are.
We
Hey, I had a situation. We was at a party, right? And all one person did was accidentally bump and move the pool table, and exactly everybody in that room had a deja vu at the same time.
wow.
Yeah, that's like, hey, you remember like back in high school, we eating lunch, right?
Yeah.
And the whole cafeteria get quiet at the same time, right?
Yeah.
And that one student be like, "Oh, everybody get quiet," and everybody laugh. And that one other student say, "Oh yeah, boy." So it's like crazy, bro. Like stuff like that is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I got another thing. KRS-One, right? He went to the school and he wrote down something on a piece of paper. He said, "Hey, say it out loud." The boys say him out loud. And he said, "Hey, say it inside your head." And they did it. And then he said, "Y'all can't tell me I didn't hear everybody." And I was like, "Oh shit,
Mm.
that's crazy. That's crazy, boy." But the mind is a beautiful thing, bro.
It is,
We just gotta come together.
for real, man. And like, realizing how magical we are, right? So this is one thing I like to tell my kids, just to prove our magic and how our mind is basically a computer. I was like, okay,
Mm.
think about your bedroom. Then they'll think about what their bedroom looked like. And I was like, okay, now think about what the bathroom looked like. Think about what the bathroom looked like. I said, what did you have for dinner yesterday? Like, everything in your mind, you can fucking see everything in your mind. You can have picture in picture. You could be on the phone having a whole conversation with somebody while you writing a fucking letter, watching TV, and playing a game at the same freaking time. And that's not magic. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
you can picture. Oh my God, it's just so much. All these computers, they just emulating and copying the brain, the human brain.
It's like they mocking us.
Yeah.
Not really, but yeah, man. But I just, I just don't want nobody to get fooled to this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna end up keeping us from things that we need to have, man.
Hmm. Yeah.
Like for instance, that Corona, right?
Hmm.
That Corona, in my heart, all it is an advanced version of salamander poison.
Hmm.
If you got salamander poison, that's cross contaminating one thing from the next. Like you work at a restaurant, red is for the steak and blue is for seafood, yellow for chicken. Well, just like I said, that Agent Orange,
Hmm.
Agent Orange ain't nothing but a advanced version of what? Roundup. So it's like, damn, they take something and they modulate it to make it worse or worse the case. Like I always say, like lung cancer. Well, the most petty thing from lung cancer would be, of course, not stage 4 cancer. It would be like bronchitis or damn asthma. So it's like everything got its own levels and stages. So if we don't document it, then it'll spiral to control problem.
And bro, Roundup just as bad as fucking Agent Orange. I got stuff in my talking about class action lawsuit on Roundup. If you might have a claim, if you have cancer from using Roundup, do you have cancer? Roundup may have been the cause. I was like, what the fuck is yeah. And so when you start everything, like with that corona bullshit, like that's a whole nother story. We probably shouldn't touch.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we're not yet.
The thing is,
but no,
everything you have to remember, you have free will. Free will. All of that was for everybody to get a freaking vaccine that basically they told everybody that HIV is in the vaccine. They tell
that's crazy.
You looking at
I didn't know that.
Sky?
Yeah, I'm outside.
Look at the sky, man. I be out here sometimes, especially like when I used to smoke. That's another thing that brought my gifts like to light. I'll say I stopped smoking. When I stopped smoking, started coming. I stopped drinking. Like, I mean, I drink every once in a while, but when I stopped the smoking kind of dumbed it down. And if somebody is a smoker and they say that it don't, then they ain't really experience it without smoking. You feel me? So that's a whole nother story right there. But some crazy stuff is happening, and I feel like things are happening for the good, and we have to be. We gotta be ready.
Yeah, like panicking would not be a good idea right now.
Yeah.
I say, as long as you keep our head focused, keep our family members and friends straight, man, everything should be resolved itself. If you can't solve something, resolving it would be the safest way to go. You know what I'm saying? But I'll make people feel like it's okay. You're not forcing them to do something. You still, like I say, giving them the human right they got. I don't always feed them a speech, but yes or no factor, and every human being deserves that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, sometimes it got to be rough, but man, it's gonna be temporary. It's gonna be a bitch, man. If we don't buck it down, then that's when it becomes horrible, man. It's gonna be like, how we gonna bounce back from this? How long it's gonna take? Am I praying the right way? Am I eating the right thing? So it's gonna be like, yo, man, I got to figure this out. It's driving me crazy.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah. But as long as you put forth your best foot forward, that's all. Like my Mima used to say, you do more good than you do bad and you'll be okay. Always, right? Like, okay, think about it like this. More good than you do bad when you eat. If you eat more fruits, vegetables, drink more water, stuff like that, versus junk food, that's good. If you do more bad, like say you feel like you really need to lie to a motherfucker about some shit, you know what I'm saying? You do it in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Don't do nothing to hurt them.
Yeah. At least he's funny about it.
Yeah, like I don't know, man. Just a lot of things that the old people used to say. We should really take heed to it and think about it on multiple levels versus just one way. Like another thing my mom used to say is, a poor rat got one hole. Now, when you hear that, you might just think of it going one way. Like a man might think of it and say, a poor rat got one hole. Damn, that means I need multiple women, because you might be a poor rat if that woman leave you. Now you got no fucking women, right? Nah, not just that. You got in a financial aspect.
Think out.
Huh? You think of.
I think of it several different ways.
Hell yeah! Like ways to make, like to eat food, like actual things you put into your body. Like it's just so much, yo. It's so much that we should really like just take a little time and just think about and give thanks for. Life is beautiful, man. And I appreciate you for coming on. If you ever see me on here any other day and you have some things that you remember, like, yo, show your girl some love.
Yeah, man. All the way. You know that. I appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Y'all look out, man. Got some beautiful people coming out of nowhere around here. Superheroes and chopping. Man, love you, Ashley, man.
Stay safe and thank you so much.
All the way.
All right.
You too.
Later. Okay, y'all. So my pineal gland has been throbbing. It's time for me to go to sleep. So how you take the tea, because I know some of you have already been ordering. I have a little instructions manual. When you get it, you're going to have the instructions. But first, let me tell you right now. So you drink it before bed, okay? Hold on. You use 1 teaspoon of this mixture. It's not like extremely potent, but you got to kind of feel out how much is too much. You need to allow yourself some time to sleep in your REM cycle, okay? Because this is going to like lengthen your REM cycle. So it's like when you hit your REM cycle, that's when your spirit leaves your body and go fly around the world. Wherever you want to go, that's what happens when you have that rapid eye movement cycle. That's what they call it. And I heard somebody like said it meant something else too, but I don't remember it right now. But anyways, it gives you longer time to be out in the world. Remember, lift your window. That's a big thing. Lift your window and open your bedroom door, because that allows your guides to come in and welcome them into your space so they can come and tell you and give you all the information that you need while you out doing all your things, looking at all these dreams. Somebody told me that when she go to sleep, she go to different countries that she's never been before. And I thought that was so fucking amazing. Like, she never been before. And that she has helped so many people escape a fire, escape an abuser. Like, bruh, like, you never know what you are being used for. Okay? Use your power. Tap into yourself. Tap into the higher power. Tap into your higher power. You know, tap into those frequencies. Like, disconnect from the music, because those frequencies is fucking played out. Like, those frequencies, anything that makes you angry, stay the fuck away from that shit. Whether it's a person, place, or a thing. Stay away from that shit. Like, you got to protect all of this energy, because you signed a contract to come here to complete a fucking mission. Now you need to do it. Okay? So do what you need to do. Okay, I didn't even finish telling you how to make the tea. Okay, so you get a teaspoon, 8 ounces of water, pour the boiling water over the tea. Whether you have it in hold on. I got this from Mystic Healing. I'm going to be selling something like this on my site too. I like using this. Yeah, old school music. My cousin, she be always giving me the gifts. Okay, thank you, girl. Something like this, you can put your tea in. And you can place it in the boiling hot water or whatever, 8 ounces, okay? This tea will have you dreaming all fucking night. Before you go to sleep, you need to set your intentions. Tell your guides what you want. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you're looking for. By the time you wake up, I bet you will have it, or sometime very soon you will have it. As far as guidance. You know what I'm saying? Be intentional. When you put that tea bag, not the tea bag, don't use tea bags because that shit is full of poison. But once you have your tea like steeping in the water, you steep it for 10 minutes. You take it out, take the herbs out of the water, whether you strain it or you take it out with a little ball or whatever. You drink the tea when it's just a little warm or maybe room temperature, okay? Time it well. Once you start getting sleepy, go to sleep. No stimulation, no phone, no fucking TV. If the kids got their TV on and shit, make them cut that shit off because they need to go to sleep too. Remember to lift your window, open your bedroom door. You know, it's a give and take. We got to understand that too. Your spirit needs someplace to go while your body is resting. It gets really bored when everything is trying to recover. Also, do not eat at least 2 to 3 hours before you go to sleep. Because if your body is busy trying to digest food, I'm about to come right now, baby. If your body is busy trying to digest food, you're not going to get the dreams. You're not going to get the time you need for your dreams, okay? You need to just hop into it. You have to just do what you need to do so you can get what you need, okay? So don't eat 2 to 3 hours before bed. Drink the tea. After you drink the tea, when you feel sleepy, go to sleep, okay? In a dark room, no phone. Have your phone far away from you. So when you get all them notifications, cut that fucking shit off. Have your alarm on for the whatever time you need to wake up, okay? But have your phone far away from you, because even when you have those notifications on silent, that clean sheets. My cousin said clean sheets too. Yes, clean sheets will help. Even when you have your notifications on silent, you still get those signals that come through your body. So have the phone away from your body. And what those signals do, it disrupts everything you've been trying to do, okay? Everything. It will disrupt your dream. It will disrupt your nightmare. It's just a very big disruption. Also, have a little glass of water by your bed, so maybe you can wake up in the middle of the night to get a break from dreaming, because you're going to dream and you're going to remember them. And if it's something that's important to you, or you just write it down. I got this from Mystic Healing in Monk's Corner, Data Bomb. That's my little dream book. I've been writing, just, I just started in this book. It's a beautiful book, and it's nice. The quality is so good. Ooh, y'all gonna love that place. And tell them Ashley sent you. Have a little thing of water next to your bed, so when you drink, you're going to have to get up and use the bathroom. Once you get up and use the bathroom, you can write down in your journal, and guess what? You get to go back to sleep for more dreams. So this is it, you guys. And like a little affirmation I like to say to myself is, I love myself. I love my gifts. I appreciate my guides. I love my guides. I tap in, y'all, and y'all can tap in too. And if you thinking about it, just rewatch this video. Throughout the video, a lot of people, I had so many people come on tonight, y'all. I really, really appreciate y'all coming on and sharing y'all dreams with me. This is what I've been waiting for. Thank you. Okay, I gotta go now because my man is like, bring your ass on. And I'm like, you gotta go. See y'all later. Bye.